If we have to close our indoor operations, I'm afraid we may have to close our entire operation and permanently. I mean, we're down to it. It's it.
Todd Brown is the owner of Bubs at the Beach in Pacific Beach. They've pivoted to outdoor dining during the pandemic, but
It's not sustainable. That's our problem.
Brown says he and other owners are reaching a breaking point with looming restrictions that would once again close his dining room.
So what are my options? What do I like? If I'm the governor, I'm weighing good and bad options, what's viable and what's not every single day on the job. Well, that's all we're doing too.
Brown says he feels backed into a corner, and if indoor operations are forced to shut down next week, he may decide to stay open.
All I'm trying to do is survive as an operator. We've been a fixture for 22 years in Pacific Beach, and if they close us down next week and we choose to follow the mandate, I'm not sure we'll ever be able to open the doors again.
County officials say our case count is particularly high because of more than 700 San Diego State students testing positive, and Brown doesn't understand why the state won't make an exemption.
All we're asking for is a fair shake, and we're asking for the governor to basically hand the reins over to our county board of supervisors.
I would like the county to fight for us. I think for me as a business owner, is just more support financially has been the biggest issue.
Stephen Land is the owner of Landform Fitness in the College area. Right now, under the state's red tier, his gym can be open at a limited capacity, but if we hit the purple tier, he too would have to stop indoor operations.
Feeling for my employees, how if they're taken care of, paying all the bills. I still have all my merchant systems, everything, none of that stuff stops. And so, yeah, it would be, I'm reaching the end, basically. Yeah, there's not much more time. I could just keep winging this thing.
Land says his customers have been understanding with closures, and he's been able to move some classes online, but he says it's just not sustainable.
Something that I've worked my entire life to get to is just basically gone, and I literally can't talk to anybody that has any answer for me.
So there's a lot that can happen before we land in the purple tier next week and possibly see more restrictions coming back. One, our case count could simply improve. Two, county officials say they're still lobbying the state to try to have those more than 700 cases from SDSU students removed. And three, we know the county is meeting again in closed session on Monday. There could be some legal action coming out of that, and they also have a public meeting on Tuesday to discuss this very issue. In the College area, Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.